YouTube, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. FRS video today. Still didn't get this thing running. Needs a little bit of love. I don't know what's wrong. I think I'm gonna send it somewhere. I think I'm gonna send it to the drift office locally, which sucks because I've worked on this forever. I just don't know what's wrong with it. I need an ECU to check it or something. There's somewhere it's not working. But what we're gonna do today is I'm trying to get the FRS cleaned of lights. By the way, check out the new floor. Look at that, it's awesome. This is where the turbo CELICA is gonna be. We're gonna build it right here. I'm trying to get the FRS rid of all the lights on the dash, and one of the lights on the dash is the airbag. So we're gonna grab the key for the FRS, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about and what we're gonna fix today. So we're in the car, and when you turn it on, the little airbag light still goes off. That being said, I gotta disconnect the battery, but the sensor for where the airbag is, there's a reset and it's in here. So I'm gonna show you guys how to pull it out. We're gonna mail it off, get it reset, and then reinstall it. First thing, we're gonna take off this faux carbon fiber. I'm gonna be really careful with my flathead here, really careful, and see if I can get behind there and pop that off. I think this is just popped in there. There might be a little spot right here. I'm gonna try that right there. And we're gonna pop that forward, and then we'll get this surround as well. I think I'm gonna change these, including this, and go OEM black on everything. I think that'll look a lot more aesthetic. This is cool, people do want this. So this will probably be for sale on my website. Look, that just popped off actually. Okay, same thing, so this just clips off. Little plastics, you just pull on it. Same thing with that one, a little pull on it. I did lose a little plastic, so I'm gonna have to get some more of those. They fell into here. I don't know how I'm gonna get those out. What we're trying to do is get down into this again. There is and I did pull the battery, by the way. I disconnected the battery. There is a little, I think I might be able to just pull this out. Let's see if I can do that real quick. So I couldn't get that one out. So what we're gonna do is take the Phillips head off those little silver brackets. Those will be replaced, not in this video, I'll come back and do it. We're gonna take the little Phillips head. I don't think I need to do that top Phillip head, and then we're gonna do 10, 10, and 10, and 10 of the 10 millimeters right there. We'll pull the radio out. We should be able to have access down to this right down here. Okay, so you probably don't have to pull this one out, but whatever. Let's start with this. Pull this one out, pull the plastic out, pull the radio out. I don't know how many people are gonna be doing this, but yeah. I pulled out the center console. I didn't need to. For some reason, the lower where the cigarette lighter would normally be, but now it's a USB lighter. How cool is that? Or USB lighter, USB charger, and a mic or whatever it's called, auxiliary. You pull that out. Literally, there's just clips here. You can put a flathead in there, or just, I kind of just pulled up on it and it came out. That will come out right here. Now, I do want to get these replaced, so I am going to be replacing these soon. I don't even know how to get those out. I think there's another one. We're not going to do that today, so I'll be back here soon. I love the radio, though. I'm going to stay with the radio, but these are going to get replaced. These are going to get replaced. These are going to get replaced. Those are going to get replaced. It'll be a nice video. I'll probably do individuals videos, and then this will probably get the whole new steering wheel. I love the FRS interior though, or BRZ or whatever it's called. I'm almost done to getting everything out. So now that you have that out, that's the little airbag module. It tells the ECU to turn that light on that the airbag has been deployed or there's an error in it. If there's an error in it, if it's been deployed, or something like that that is short, you have to send it off to get it repaired. I think it's like $60 plus shipping. So I do have a label already. I did unclick it right here. You guys see that? Unclick. So this is the sensor. It goes in it plugged. Now I believe there's 3 12 millimeters. I can see one, so can you. 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and get those. I've seen them do it with an extension and a ratchet wrench. So ratchet Craftsman and an extension, and then I gotta get my 12 instead of my 10. Okay, we got it out. See here? So I'm actually gonna mail this off and not wrap up this video until I get the airbag light off, because I actually want to see if this resolves it. Oh shoot. Here's the part number. I guess it's VIN specific. I don't see a VIN on here. I don't think it's VIN specific. I think they made that up. Okay, so I did get that out right there. Again, there's 12 millimeters. The first one is a bolt, and then the rear one has 2 nuts right here, and then another one's up there. So you save those, save all this stuff, keep this all here. You're not gonna lose any of this. We're gonna mail it off, like I said, and you guys aren't gonna, I'm gonna put this all into one video. I'm gonna receive it. There it is right there. It'll probably be back, they say 2 or 3 days, so we'll see. I probably won't be back for a week for me. I'll reinstall it click it back in, and then it should delete the airbag light. We should only have tire pressure sensor then, and then we're all good. We've reset all the lights. I mean, there's been a Christmas tree of lights on here. So the FRS will be in good condition. Then we can start modding it. I think that's all. It does need a clutch, so we'll be here soon. I kind of wanted to pay someone to do the clutch, but it's me. I would rather learn how to do it. So I'm just going to do it myself. So I'll show you guys how to do a clutch. I've seen people do it in about 8 hours. So we'll do that as well. Plus I get to clean everything as well. So that's you guys will see this in a fast forward, and I'll be opening the box and installing that next. All right, YouTube, it's like 4 or 5 days later, maybe a week later, and we are back with the FRS. So I did get my airbag module back. This is what it came with, helpful tips, and it's from My Airbags. Again, it came with this. So here is my little airbag. It's not an airbag, it's my airbag module. I got my airbag module back, and it says okay. So I'm assuming that means it's good to go. And again, the shipping for this, I shipped it off, got there in about 4 or 5 days, and then they returned it in about 2 business days. So they had pretty quick shipping back. Whole process was $111, but again, we're trying to get rid of that airbag. So what we need to do now is reopen up the FRS. Let's disconnect the battery just to make sure. And then we're gonna reopen up that center console, plug it back in. Okay, again, I've taken the radio back out, 10 millimeter, and then now I've installed it. So before we start or go anywhere, let's do a moment of truth to make sure, fingers crossed, that this is fixed. If you're in your garage, you should open your garage door. I'll open it here. Okay. Ooh, that's new. Did you see that? What happened? The airbag went off. Dang! Yeah. Woo! Fixed them all. Now the only light that I need to fix is the tire pressure. That is so awesome. Nailed it. Yes. Man, what a beautiful sight. So we fixed it. So that was the issue. So unfortunately you can't have a code reader. Reinstalled it. 12 millimeter, and then let's go grab the radio, put it back in. And then all I gotta do is take this thing to get the patrol tested, and then it's all good to go. This is so freaking awesome. And yeah, then we can start modding this and make this interior all nice. And it does need a new clutch, so we'll have this all ripped up here soon. But now I feel like I can start working on the CELICA. Let's do that now. Man, that's a lot of progress. Literally, it's pretty awesome. So just literally probably like 10 videos in this car, and this car's already looking way better, way more expensive. Ignore the big fender, we're gonna get that fixed. I'm just gonna get a different fender. But we are all good. There is no more airbag light. It is completely off. We are all good to go. That is awesome. The only light I have would be the TPS sensor. Other than that, all the lights are off, which is just pretty awesome. This car came with a lot of fixes that it need on it, but I mean, we did good. We did really good. So again, unfortunately, I do have a really advanced code reader. It's been linked on the previous videos as sponsored. It tried to clear the code, but it said failed, it couldn't. Unfortunately, there's like, you just can't get rid of those things. And the reason you just can't get rid of those codes is because there's like a system that you have to have a special tool for. So I did mail it. It was $111. That's how you get rid of the airbag. You're probably gonna have to do the same. You do need to replace the airbags, make sure that's a thing. And then I guess sometimes the seat belts lock, and then you have to get new seat belts too, if an airbag goes off. But that being said, if you need to get rid of the airbag light, that's how you're gonna do it. It's pretty good, it's pretty simple. Now, if you just remove your steering wheel, you might have that issue. You just might not have plugged it back in. That's one of the things, make sure you plug it back in, because if you remove your steering wheel and don't have the airbag, it's obviously going to show that light, so that's something to keep in mind. And then when you re-put it back in, it'll probably go away. So other than that, I hope that you guys found this helpful. That rear end looks so good with those new spacers. I love that. That looks so good. I'll get a new fender here soon. I'm going to take this to get tested so that it's legal again, and then we should be good to go. I'm going to bring this outside of the garage. Like I've been saying in all my videos, bring the CELICA right here. So the CELICA's outside. It's in the, I'm gonna show you guys this too. This is pretty cool. This has been a nice little update here. Got the Tundra here. I still don't have my Evo back. I'm wanting to daily drive my Evo. But this unfortunately is kind of cold out here. But look, I put this light in. Isn't that sick? It's awesome. And then I clean this up, and then you guys can see I got all my TRD stuff back in there. But this will just kind of currently just be like a show area. I don't have this concreted, and I'm gonna get this concreted here soon. And but I want to do the CELICA over here by my little storage area because I got all my tools in there. So now it's kind of dark out here, but now that we finished the FRS, I just need my Evo back and we can daily drive it. This is gonna go get a tune, and then this will be my fiance, her daily driver, and we're all good to go. If you guys have any questions for the airbag, I got it fixed. That's what it took for me, is shipping it off. I showed you guys how to remove it in this video. It's pretty simple. Lots of little mods coming for the FRS. A clutch. Gonna just go for good gas mileage. Nothing crazy on this thing. I like the current setup right now, and then just fix all the dents and whatnot. And then once the CELICA's turboed, Evo's done upright, then we'll maybe move on to putting some kind of forced induction on the FRS. Make sure to like, subscribe, swing by mitch.com, guys. Appreciate it. See you guys in the next video.